Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is January 25th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, so looking at the futures here, we do see the futures trading lower this morning. They're down by about 10 points at the moment, but this is par for the course in this rodeo market that we've been seeing. Up moves, down moves, and all around moves. This morning, market selling off after a big Friday uptick. We are definitely seeing the markets give back some of those gains that we did see on Friday. So all in all, pretty good little fall here. You see the spiders coming back down. We'll see if they do test their overnight lows, which were around the 1887.5 level. So again, I have a feeling we will go test that area at some point here this morning, but we'll see how this all plays out going forward into this market. All right, as usual, there are a lot of stocks in the news. You could check out all the other news, but here's the stocks that are moving. First one on the board is Tyco, ticker symbol TYC. Looks like they are going to merge with Johnson Controls. The stock right now is trading at around $33. You can see the huge gap up over 40, but it has faded back down. Let's take a look at JCI, which is Johnson Controls. That stock right now is holding firm, trading at around $36 a share. It did close, I believe, at around $35.60 on. Next up here, we're going to take a look here at Twitter. Twitter is selling off sharply. Looks like there are 4 executives that left this company. You can read more about the news there. Right now, the stock is trading at $17.10, or $17.05 rather. It did close at around $17.84 on Friday, so Twitter is trading lower. I do not see any real good levels right now for Twitter. We'll have to watch this one closely, but I am not really seeing anything that is standing out to me on Twitter. All right, let's take a look here at Caterpillar. Looks like Caterpillar was downgraded by Goldman Sachs. Right now, the stock is trading at around $58.65, closed at $60.98. So this is a pretty big fall on Caterpillar. I am seeing some short-term support around $55, also more around $50. I don't know if it'll get down there today, but hey, you never know. We'll see how this plays out. But right now, Caterpillar is under pressure. And again, anytime you look at these kind of markets where you're going into possible recession, you have to look at Caterpillar. Companies like Joy Global, Deere, they're all under tremendous pressure. So be careful when trying to pick up these equities. Outside of scalp trading, the trends are down on all of these time frames, meaning the daily, weeklies, and monthly charts. Let's take a look at KMB, which is Kimberly-Clark. I did see that company report earnings. KMB right now is trading at, let's punch that up, down towards $120. So this is a pretty good fall. I am seeing support right off the bat at around 118.78, but I will have gap levels for KMB posted up in the chat room right at 9 a.m. So if you are looking to trade KMB today, this is going to be a gap play. Okay, so we will have this posted up in the chat room right at 9 o'clock. And again, that will be a pretty good level I'm isolating already. So hopefully we can nail this one as a gap play. But KMB trading sharply lower this morning. In sympathy to this, you always want to watch stocks like Procter & Gamble. You also want to watch stocks like CL, which is Colgate-Palmolive, CRX, which is Clorox. These are all names that will come under pressure today in sympathy to the move lower in Kimberly-Clark. So keep that on the radar. Next up, we're going to take a look at Halliburton. Halliburton, I think, had some news as well. I think it was earnings. Right now, the stock is trading at $29.63, closed at $30.19. This is another stock. You know, obviously Halliburton does oil services. You got to be careful with this name right now at this point in time. I'm just not seeing any viable level here to get involved in a stock. So be very careful with it. Again, right now it's trading at $29.63. We'll see how it plays out today. But it will be on our radar. We'll look to play it if it gives us some type of pattern. But it is definitely a downtrending name and under a lot of pressure and scrutiny already today. All right, let's take a look here at DHI, which is DR Horton. And what you're going to see, they also, I believe, reported earnings. Stock right now is holding pretty firm at 27.50. It closed at 27.71 on Friday. So no real movement, but it will be on our radar today. We'll see how this one plays out. It has been beaten down, so maybe it holds here, but either way, I'm not seeing much I could do with it at this point in time. Hasn't given me a big enough move for a gap yet either, so we're going to have to watch this one pretty closely. All right, let's take a look next up here at McDonald's. McDonald's is showing some strength this morning. Not sure what the news is there for McDonald's. It might have been earnings. Right now, trading at $121.90. This is in an uptrend and a new high, so McDonald's is still strong. But how you have to play this now is if you're not in it, you got to leave it alone. If you are in it, you trail your stop loss, and that's the best you could do with it. But you do not want to chase stocks like this on a day where the market's a little bit on the weaker side. Don't chase it higher. But McDonald's is holding up very, very well, up about 3% this morning. Next up, I want to take a look at Grubhub, GRUB. This is pretty much a new issue, only been around about a year or so. But either way, stock closed at $19.17. It is now trading at $21 a share. So this is a pretty good move higher for Grubhub. We'll see how it plays out. I'm seeing a little bit of resistance around 22.10, 22 and a quarter. We'll watch that one. I might have gap levels for this as well. Just not sure if it's going to make enough of a move right now. I'd need to see it go a little bit higher. So we'll see how that plays out. But nonetheless, it will be on our radar today, and we'll see where that one goes. All right, let's take a look here at gold this morning. You're looking at the GLD having a nice little pop this morning, along with gold futures. Looks like gold futures are trading up about $11. So nice pop on gold. Gold chart looks pretty strong to me at the moment. I don't know if we're going to get more of a power surge here, but nonetheless, gold is trading up. And also take a look at the dollar. Dollar is trading down a little bit. So a lot of times gold will trade inversely to the dollar. Dollar is trading down about 23 cents. Nothing terrible there, but the dollar is a little bit lower. Gold is higher. Crude oil is lower today by $1.20. So crude had a real good day on Friday. Big snowstorm hit. It's kind of sell the news type of an event for crude. Crude right now is trading at $31 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO this morning, what you're going to see here is that the USO is trading around $8.90. So really reflecting the decline from Friday. So again, oil is weaker, gold is stronger, markets are lower right now. ES futures, S&P 500 E-mini ES futures are trading down by about 9 points. So it's going to be an interesting start to the week. We'll see how this plays out. And all in all, take it slow and steady. We will have KMB as a gap play that will be posted up in the intraday stock chat room right at 9 a.m. So again, if you want to come over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a sensational, and I do mean a sensational start to 2016. We're going to look to keep that going this week. With that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.